here in Toronto. What's missing, particularly up front? A matter of getting to the net more, scoring more goals like the one you had tonight?
Possibly. I haven't really thought about it, but I think when things aren't going well, that's definitely a way to turn it around. Simplify, give a little hunger around the net. So yeah, I think that's definitely a way we can score some more goals there.
Matt, no.
Bryan, that obviously was an entertaining game to watch for fans and us, I think, and you guys can obviously score goals too, but is that the type of team you want to maybe try to avoid going chance for chance with, just given all the firepower they have?
Yeah, we gave them too many chances. We obviously didn't have the greatest start, and I think they got on their toes. We got on our heels a little bit, and once we got down 2-0, I think we kind of looked in the mirror, and I thought we were good for the last, I don't know, 60% of the game, something like that. But obviously, against a team like that, you can't spot them too, and then we have to play hard.
Taylor in front, sorry.
The Hurricanes, they scored goals really quick though in the second and third period. Is there anything you can identify as a commonality between the two starts to those periods that allowed them to do that?
Just got to be more ready.
Seth on the right.
Bryan, before Evan's goal, your power play was limited. I think just the one shot on the first 3 chances, just what wasn't maybe clicking for you guys losing your early portion of the power.
Just weren't quite connecting. I know myself. I had a few plays that I should have made, and I have made a lot, and I didn't make them, and it's unfortunate. It's definitely the aspect of the game where up until the last couple of games we were really good. We were helping get our team momentum, and I think it was kind of the opposite tonight in the trial.
Dan on the left.
Bryan, it seems like there's been a lot of mistakes recently. Is there a mindset that has changed? Is there anything that has changed recently that is kind of leading to maybe a more loose play?
No, I don't think so. This team tries to keep the same even kill mindset, whether things are going good or bad. Obviously, we need to adjust those quickly, especially here coming up down the stretch. We have a dogfight here for a positioning down the stretch, and I think we want to be able to put ourselves in the best spot.
Mike on the left.
Bryan, when you play a contending team like that for the first time, do you learn anything throughout the game that your pre-scout doesn't tell you?
There are some really good teams in this league. Carolina's one of them. I think in order to compete and give ourselves the best chance to have a good year, have a good end of the year, have a good run that we want, I think we need to play like we did towards the end of the second and into the third, with the exception of that first 9 seconds of the third. I think we were on our toes, we were playing in their face, we were playing our game, and we were playing fast and hard, and against teams like that, against all the other good teams in the league, I think that's the way you got to play, and you got to play that way consistently.
Last one, Matt in the middle.
Sid scored another goal today. Starting the year, he was recovering from the injury, and this time with COVID, the long break, it's kind of been stop and start for him, which I'm sure you can relate to, but it seems like a month ago he kind of kicked it into another gear. Is that what you see from him, that he's looking like the guy that you've seen year after year after year?
Yeah, he just keeps getting better and better as he gets more comfortable through the year, and obviously as our line gets more continuity, I think we all get a little bit more comfortable with each other, and I know Sid kind of thrives off that and being able to read off his line mates well, and he's obviously been leading the charge for us, and that's to be expected from him.
Thanks, Russ.
Thanks, Russ.